Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm sorry this recording takes a bit longer than normal. I just found out something really funny. So, in the new Windows update, right, if I, for some reason, don't choose headset instead of headphones, like you would normally do, apparently, right, it doesn't count the microphone as plugged in. So I don't know if this sounds better or worse because I chose a different setting. I also turned up the quality a bit as best that I could. Turned on noise cancellation, echo suppression, and all that. So let's see how it is. We're going to get right into it. We're going to keep it paused because this is a free for all that's more like a 2v2. This is sent in to me by Rex Jervis, or Captain Jervis, as you see here. As for the armies, let's start with Arthedain, commanded by Rex Jervis. He's bringing some Arthedain marksmen at his front, and some Evident archers, protected by some Evident spearmen. Same on this side. Here he has some Arthedain pikemen, along with some Arthedain men-at-arms, I see. Um, I really think he should have at least... he did bring gate guards. So he does have an extremely mobile pike force, and I do understand him putting them in the front. I just hope he gets off a flank with these guys properly. Um, But yeah, he has some Winds of the North, some Band of Boros archers, led by what seems to be Sam and Frodo. I don't know who else that could be. Some Troll Slayers, we all know how badass these assholes are. Some Dunedain Rangers, a very good ranger unit. Knights of Menumnas, and Dunedain Peacekeepers, a very solid spear unit, I would say. As for over here, we have some Dunedain Mountain Company, some Light Cav. And right here, we have some great company, some Missile Cav. To hell with you for picking those, god damn you. As for over here, commanded by Koala Brawley, Brooke Jolliar. I think I actually know this person. So, Erod of Aldberg, yeah, is that. The Red Shield of Ericbend. I haven't played Roham, so, in a while, so I wouldn't know what they have. Sons of Errol. First Marshal's Bodyguard, I know what they are. Westmark Spearmen. Some Helmingas, these assholes I know. They're very annoying. Very good archery unit. That's right here. Some Hornburg Sentries. Heavy infantry. Some Westmark Marshals. More heavy infantry, some axemen. And some Riddermark Spearmen. He doesn't have, I think he might have the exact same size as Arthedain's force. I don't know for sure. But yeah. As for over here, we have the Misty Mountains compared, fucking commanded by Bloodbath McGrath. He has some Goblin Light Infantry in the front, to be expected. Some Heavy Goblin Archers, some Mountain Orc Berserkers. It's a solid unit, not a great unit. Oh, I thought those skulls were their actual head for a second. Some Snoggle Skirmishers, once again, not the best unit, but they're good for flanks. Some Heavy Goblin Crossbowmen, that's a pretty good unit. Any sort of crossbowman is good. Some Black Rooks, so it's solid. Heavy Goblin Halberd, Heavy Goblin Spears, and Black Uruks. He's got some Snow Trolls, and I think those are Cave Trolls. Yeah, he's got Snow Trolls and Cave Trolls. He's got Warg Riders, some Drake Blue Rings, very solid. Warg Skirmishers, and Bolg's Champions. So yeah, Bloodbath bringing a very good force. And then we have Cardelin, commanded by Skenderbo, Miniscathilian archers and sharpshooters. We have some Dunedain commanders, some Tharbad riders, some mercenary cav, some wardens of Cairn Gothad, some Miniscathilian swordsmen, mercenary war chiefs, and royal courthouse. Now that force has some cheaper forces, but I'm pretty sure that force is much bigger. So let's get it going. We're gonna start off It seems like here they're going to start the clash first. Now I'm keeping an eye on my map because I have no idea what's going to happen in this battle. He can't charge these archers with cav because stakes. Well, he can, just wouldn't be very good for some of his cav. So the Riders of Rohan definitely may. Oh god, these guys are missile cav. Rohan and their missile cav are not to be trifled with. What we have over here? We just have some movement, really. Tartling getting the mercenary cav ready for any attacks. My cat is scratching on the door for some reason. As for over here, it seems like there will be an engagement. What the hell is my cat doing? Hello, kitty. What do you want? You gotta interrupt me every recording. So I don't know if this is his general. I genuinely hope not. But I'm pretty sure that is a general unit, and he just sent it in. He has some Knights of Numinos going after these red shields. Over here, once again, just a bit of movement. There's a skirmishing phase, though, with these archers trying to, you know. By the way, these sharpshooters are pretty good units. Kitty, other kitty, please do not scratch on the door. I would not appreciate it. This cab battle. God damn it. Stop it, cat. Why do you gotta be annoying every recording? So this cab battle is going okay.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Great Company laying into the First Marshal's bodyguard. I really hope that's not their general. Because if it is, they're being very, very stupid. I'm gonna assume it's not their general. Where is their general? I'm gonna look for their general before I do anything. It's just Hornburg sentries. I think it might be the Hornburg sentries. If it is, that's great. I don't know for sure if it is. Nope, it's this one. This is his general. So he didn't send his general in. I thought he was being very, very... well, making a dumb move there. So, Goblin Light Infantry, kind of in a weird column formation. I don't know why he's charging him in like that. Then again, I know Medieval 2 can be rather annoying. Charging these sharpshooters. What I know, these guys are no slouch in melee, so I don't really have anything to worry about with light infantry. But I know those light infantry are always going to follow up with something. And he's just... yeah, it's a bit late to get your archers out of there. I would have gotten out of there way before. Yeah, he's not getting his archers out here either. Just because they're no slouch in melee doesn't mean you let them sit there. What is he doing? That's a bit of an error on his part. That's where over here, the infantry have not clashed yet, but the cav is just going at it. Great Company severely depleted. Same with the Knights of Numinos. And this light company. Yeah, some peacekeepers, some spearmen following up. And First Marshal's bodyguard not doing too well. They're both pretty heavy, so these guys can catch them. But really what he needs to do is he needs to take care of these guys with his standing archers, because they have the better range. That's his best option, and his enemy has a formation that will outflank him as well. So I don't know how Jervis is gonna do. He lost pretty needless amounts of his sharpshooters. A very good and important unit. Mountain Orc Berserkers, you know, kind of engaging his pike line. He's got Thieves of Tharbad, which I'd missed, which are a very good unit. He's got some Swordsmen, which I think I got. Oh! Oh, he's new boxing. Oh. Oh, Lord. Bloodbath, if you do not beat this, I swear. If you do not beat the new box, I swear. He's doing what he's supposed to do, though. He's definitely keeping the pressure on. I don't know why that guy new boxed. That's a bit weird. Though Rex is surely taking, well, understandably taking a defensive position as well. I think he actually has his missiles firing. And they seem to have the longer range. And he's firing at the Helmingas, a very important unit to Rohan. Very smart of him. Some red shield riders right here. I'm assuming these guys are no slouch in melee, but you don't want them getting caught. Understandably. Where did his horse archers go exactly? I'm gonna assume dead. Just by the fact that I don't see them. Nope, there they are. Severely depleted though. So he's definitely got the upper hand. Rohan definitely has the upper hand in a way. I want to see something real quick though. Yep, I do know this person. So yeah, it is a friend of mine. If I know him well, I knew I knew him from somewhere. He used to kick my ass all the time. So, and he does know what he's doing with horse archers. I learned my cavalry tactics from him. He's very good with cav. Some heavy goblin spears engaging these wardens, which are not doing well. But I don't think he should be engaging the pikes from the front. He really should probably be going around because... Ooh, he tried to go around. Oh, look at that. Drake Bluewings destroying their cav. Some Tharbad riders out here. I don't know if they're going to be able to go up against Drake Broodlings. A very good unit. He is flanking heavily. And is causing some massive issues for this dude in this box. Yeah, I do know him. I really hope it's not showing. I don't think OBS captures third-party stuff. Well, let me make sure, because I know OBS can be an asshole. Yeah, doesn't capture third-party stuff. Because I am going back and forth on Steam. It is recording, I think. But yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a person who's new boxing and a person who really knows how to use their cav. The Rex has been putting up a good fight. He's got his general out. He's actually going around. Rex has some peacekeepers up and is getting some evident marchers. It's also got some Troll Slayers. Those Troll Slayers, one good shot on the General, one proper shot on the General, and the General's dead. Koala really needs to make sure. Jolly really needs to make sure. The Royal Court just getting slaughtered by Bulk's champions. He let his general get out of position, and he's also being flanked. Yes, it's Goblin Knight Infantry, but it's definitely still something. Once again, still putting on the pressure from the front. Don't really know. Oh, that's why. That's why. And he can't really do anything about it with his general. Even though he's trying to. If he would have left those broodlings in combat with that general would be dead. But I understand why he brought them out. Some more thieves, some more skirmishers. Skirmishing them down, of course. So yeah, that fight's not going well for Cardolan. And Arthedain actually doing exactly what I suggested, taking out these guys with their standing archers. They're a little inaccurate, but they get them stuck in a firing motion, and that is the worst thing that could happen. These poor horse archers, they do get away, but do they get away quick enough? No. And if these guys get involved, the spears get involved. He's got some pikemen moving up. Why pikemen? That's not the best thing to be charging cav with. No, I'll take your word for it, Rex. But yeah, he's got some pikemen chasing these, literally, like, chasing these cav. He's got Jolly on the back foot, definitely. With his cav. That was pretty funny. As for over here, speaking of the back foot. Wait, are the Warg skirmishers his general? They are. That's both smart and not smart at the same time. As for over here, oh jeez, yeah, wrecking the back of the lines. The general is still alive. He has left the general alive, but the general's charging in. Here come the trolls. He has drummer trolls too, if he wants to charge those in. He's got some more heavy goblin halberds. Those Drake Broodling are still, like, alive, like heavily alive. Yeah. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, that's why. Still not the best thing. Yeah, this guy definitely. This is labeled how again, right? Well, it's labeled again, how.
They have lost half their men.
All right, sir. You want to talk over me? That is what you get. Fuck you. But yeah, it's labeled again, how, and it's because you're the other guy you could have fought, Rex, new boxed. Heavily new boxed. And Jolly moving in his Helmingas and his Riddermark. He's also moving in these Westmark Marshals. I'm still a bit tired. As for here, it's not going well. Some random swordsman. Oh, there goes his general. Yeah, I learned the hard way not to new box from... I don't know. Yeah, I missed him. I was surprised he remembered me, but it was cool. But yeah, that is who I remember. That's who I learned not to new box from. Some drummer trolls doing their thing with their derpy ass, fucking constipated looking faces. We got Sid the Sloth right here. I'm making fun of the trolls. I'm sorry. So yeah, they're not doing too well. Hardalin is not doing too well. See, Rex, I hope you know why this turned out to be more of a 1v1. When you kind of look at... Oh, he just turned his spears around. That wasn't... That wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Those are still pikes. He's got some marksmen coming up here, probably out of ammo. Seems like. Oh, some Wardens of the North right here. Some Dinah Rangers right here. He's actually finally charging with some Westmark Spearmen that I did not see. I think these guys used to be called Rittermark. No, those are Rittermark. I don't remember what they were called. I don't even know if there's like a new unit or not. Some Rangers right here. I don't think they have to worry much about these guys because it seems like they're out of ammo, but they're going down. Some First Marshal's bodyguard right here. Being chased by Knights of Illuminas. Some Westmark Marshals with giant two-handed axes. There isn't much to cover over here. This is why I stopped covering. There isn't much to cover over here. Though here's his general right here, very depleted. I don't know what he was thinking. Don't know what he was thinking. He's still alive though. There's that. Oh no. Those ones in the north are no slouch in melee, but they've still been charged by Cav. And his Cav is not. I don't think he meant to do that with his Cav. Yes, Arthedain Pikemen right here. Getting a surround on these Rittermark Spearmen. No surprise there. And some more pike. He had 3 units of pikemen. Oh. Now he's pushing them with these guys. He should probably go around. But I understand why he's not, because of the helmet. Oh, he's going around. He's going around the flank over here, it seems. Or is he flanking over here? What is he doing? What are his pikemen doing? His pikemen have a mind of their own, apparently. It seems the Cav tactics did not work this time. Some peacekeepers chasing the Cav, which, unless it catches him off guard, which it... How the fuck? Gonna charge down these hobbits. Ooh, the general died. Yeah, they did the number on those hobbits. Yep, getting a flank off with the 2 units of pikemen. We're running the pikemen through the enemy. Don't know what that's about. Probably because the pikemen are... The pathfinding's dumb. Hey, they're still fighting though. At least. He's going to charge right into these Riddermark Spearmen and completely flank them. I could imagine being in this situation. Yeah, they're routed. I could imagine being in that situation. That would be terrifying. Only spears around you. I don't remember if these guys double as infantry or not. Some marksmen charging, helming us. Some sentries. Oh god, I'm yawning up a storm. I haven't had any tea or coffee yet. I've been spending all morning trying to fix my audio. Some pikemen's from gate guards running surprisingly fast, chasing down routing units. He should probably reform. I just see the fucking trolls off in the distance. And ironically enough, there was a thing I saw. There was a little tooltip I saw, well, a little quote thing that I saw, and it said, Sam's first battle he witnessed was men against men, and he did not like it, or something like that. And this is kind of representative of that. Oh no, you spearmen are gonna die. Are they in shield wall? I love the look of Arthur Dane. I love like the little batlets on their helmet or whatever. Very cool. Some Numenor skate guards. Very elite men. I think he's reforming the best he can. A number was done on him though. A great number was done on him. So Numenor skate guards running back to reformer. What the fuck are they doing? Let's see. Numbers don't matter, but let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Think about only about 11 or 12 units. Let me see. Maybe even 13. I don't know. Let me see how many the Misty Mountains have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's a couple units more. And he does have some fodder units, some Joblin infantry, some depleted mountain orcs. His general is in a unit of warg skirmishers. But he does have a lot of trolls. Oh, those are drummers too. There's 2 units of devil trolls? Damn. I think the other unit's dead. I don't know if Rex can completely win this, but I don't really know for sure if he'll lose this. He has a lot of pikes that he can use for flanks. If he wants to do like a Hannibal Kanai or something like that, then definitely. Let's just fast forward it while they reform their lines and get ready. Both forces are very much depleted, but one has trolls. And while they may not be the greatest of attackers, you know, they can be taken down pretty easily. They are still very good at disrupting formations. That's why I always send the trolls in first. And if I don't, I'm always going to send them on the flank. Speaking of sending the trolls in first, oh, nope, maybe. I don't know what's going on. I thought he had 3 units of trolls. I could have been mistaken. Oh, oh, jeez. See, I have no idea what's going to happen here. He has his Wardens in the north, which are a good archer unit, but we don't know for sure if they, you know, why are they dry firing their bows? Stop that. Fucking dumbasses. I'm sorry, that peeves me. That peeves me. Fucking dry firing your bows. See, I think his general's in the Wardens of the North as well. I don't know for sure. But I don't know what's going to happen when these two armies clash. Is he going to disrupt the formation and allow the rest of his troops to flank? Knights of Illuminas fighting these guys and subsequently getting wrecked. Heavily Goblin Spears about to engage with these Evident archers if he doesn't fall them back immediately. Yep. A 1v1 I can always have in 2 speed or 6 speed. Yeah, he's sending the trolls in to disrupt the formation of the pikemen. More pikemen coming in to take care of the trolls though. Pretty elite pikemen. Some peacekeepers over here doing some black urks, which are going, what seems to be winning. Some Archdane marksmen fighting some heavy goblin archers and some goblin infantry. Yep. Charging in Junodine Rangers to the flank of these black urks. I'm surprised they were beating the Troll Slayers. They have pretty high melee attack. Then again, they don't have the best melee defense, and they're depleted. These pikemen moving in. Heavy goblin spears, which are also pikes, it seems. So it's a pike on pike battle. Pike on pike battles are the best thumbnails. So I think this would be a better one. Yep.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Rex, how the fuck did you pull this out of your ass?
In our favor.
How?
Will be ours.
I get that they're goblins. And only cave troll drummers. That's why. They're caught up. Some rangers. Is he gonna make the troll slayers fight the trolls? Yes, he is. No, he's not. I'm sad. Let me wait for it. Which one of the Troll Slayers throws a big ass swing? I think I got it. Well, no, I know they're called Troll Slayers because their javelins will tear trolls apart. How the hell did you pull that out of your ass? I guess he didn't really use the trolls that well. He probably should have used the trolls to disrupt the formation a bit more, or flank the pikemen. But really, he just kept them behind and didn't really use them. And then he charged him into pikes, which he charged him into the front of pikes instead of charging him into the flank of pikes. Well, trolls are good at trolls are very good at disrupting an army. Ugh. They suck in melee against a professional army. And then again, that's exactly what Arthur Dane really had. They had very few cheap units. And they had a pretty, standard professional army. With a lot of, regular old Arthur Dane units and not peasant units. But yeah. Good game to everyone here. Let's see who got the most kills. Let's see what unit got the most kills. I'm actually very curious. Did 9 Rangers. But how much of those pikes getting a lot of kills too? Look at that. Nice and Nuna's getting a lot of kills. Those fucking pikemen. All those pikemen combined probably had the most kills because pikemen are very deadly, even in a field battle. That was a prime example of everything I said. Keep your pikemen mobile, and he did exactly that. So good on you, Rex, and good on everybody else for fighting. See you guys in the next video.